In order to study point of view, one of the things that I would like for you to do is to think about stories that you are familiar with from a different point of view. I am doing my own example so that you can understand this a little bit better, and I have titled it The Queen's Story. In order to do this kind of project, I want you to think of a familiar story from the point of view of a character that is not one of the usual characters or the main character. Analyze how looking at the story from a different point of view might change the story. In doing this, you need to discuss the original reading selection, which would be the reading selection that is familiar to most people, the characters in your story, the setting, the problem, the goal, the events leading to the goal, the resolution of the problem, and the consequences of the resolution of the problem. The reading selection that I am using for this example is Cinderella. The characters in my story are the king, who has recently been killed in battle, the queen, who is recently widowed, and the story will be told from her point of view, the prince, the heir to the throne, Cinderella, the stepmother, and her stepsisters. The setting for the majority of the story in this case would be the castle. The problem, again from the queen's point of view, is that the king has recently been killed in battle and the kingdom is looking to the prince to lead them. He needs to get married and start a family, but he's just not interested. The goal for the queen is to find him a wife. What does the character do to get closer to her goal? Well, first, the queen sends notices all around the kingdom to let everyone know that her son is looking for a wife to help him lead the kingdom. Then, the queen also plans an elaborate and expensive ball to help him find a suitable wife. The resolution to the problem is that the prince meets and marries Cinderella. The consequences of the resolution are that Cinderella brings her stepmother and stepsisters to the castle to live with her.